Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. And the shot! Goal! Israel! The first significant strike. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net and thereafter.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Tanaka. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful on the shot, surely! Zahavi. That's a sharp pass. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Minamino. Now it's Doan. Now it's Zahavi. And he plays one through. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. An instinctive delivery. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That is good alertness. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not the most accurate pass. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good spread. Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nicely weighted ball. That has not gone well. And here's Zahavi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Zahavi. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tanaka. Looking for options for movement. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. Oh, nicely intercepted. So what can they make of this? And the through ball. Peretz claims comfortably. Well-timed, excellent interception. Minamino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Israel clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's on it, can he get away?
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And this is Zahavi. And he welcomes it in. Shot a goal! It's hit the uprights. This looks promising. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Zahavi.
There will be one.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. Can he get on the end of this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Israel sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So off we go again. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he's lost his man here. Big, and the shot!
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tanaka did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Distributed tidily. Now it's Doan. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, that's well spotted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take. And it's Minamino. And he's had it nicked away. Israel in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now that's well seen too. Almost an hour gone. Can he latch on to this? Oh, good take in a good area. He has a look up. Oh, well played. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Minamino. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Minamino might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Substitution.
It's just beyond his reach. Zahavi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's bustling through here. Passing nice and neat. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Mitoma. And it's Tanaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. And this is Zahavi. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. Can he get onto this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Mitoma threads one in. Oh, shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's on it, can he get away? Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he's got away from it. Shot could be on. And he's straight offside. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. Japan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's picked out the run. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Israel have themselves a chance from the spot. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. This for genuine comfort. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Israel find a position of real strength now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Zahavi. Perfect chance for a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there goes the final whistle. Israel pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Sahavi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. It's a good ball out wide. Now, can they get him away? Thinks about the shot. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Minamino clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Japan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries one from range. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Israel have the chance to go the other way. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. What a throw in. This looks and the finish! It's loose and shapes to shoot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. No way through. Kamada! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, good climb! Played with speed from back to front. Israel are looking to go forward now. Toma. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Kaoru Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right, and he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box undetected and popping up with the odd goal.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Threads one in, knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Terrific effort! Goal! Japan! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. They've made a classic move and met it perfectly.
After 22 minutes is...
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Doan deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Japan get their fourth corner. He's having a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that has put paid to that. Minamino. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Zahavi, skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Chance here to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Minamino. Now it's Doan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's made its way to him. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Israel looking to get level. And he's kept it out. Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes to finish! And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Now this could be a chance. He's shifting through the gears here. Great challenge, time to perfection. And the shot! Goal, Israel! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication, and it's half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
I'm afraid to tell you that.
So there was the first half.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Israel are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're off again. Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a good run he's making there. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's in a good position here. Kamada. He's in a great position here. There's the shot! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Japan really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's a throw. Chance! It's hit the upright. And he's quick to get rid. Couldn't squeeze it through. No, that's been intercepted. Duan. And he's intervened well there. And this is Zahavi. Kamada does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And now the breakaway. It's a really well-measured ball. Minamino. Oh, super ball. And he's in on goal. Real chance. Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's destined for the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no joy this time. Kamada. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And this is Zahavi. Back when it goes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's all alone. Big chance! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 16.
Japan with the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And this is Zahavi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Toma.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played into the box. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Kamada. Now he's got space here. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Kubo. Tries to pass it through. Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chosen to go back. Zahavi. And a chance! That's another chance! It's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added minutes have
Seen
been
that
indicated.
early. Used a certain sixth sense. Takes a shot! He lifts the roof! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Israel found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments...
And that will be the final act. Israel have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly destined for stalemate, but then the ultimate smash and grab.
Well, I thought only one...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd
against
demands.
Japan.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should... He's had a shot! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Japan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Japan break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Toma. Now it's Kamada. Nicely weighted ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well measured. Great chance! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A disastrous start. Two down in next to no time. He's found a way through. Swings it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Israel are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Kamada.
Japan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Great chance here from position A1. Looking to widen the gap even further here. And he's going direct. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Straight at the keeper.
Doan might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
And he's there to retrieve it. Some resolute defending there. That is ended up in no man's land. He'll try from distance! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They are purring, truly purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Now, can they get him away? Mitoma.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's managed to get free. Decent chance! And he should have made it four.
Japan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Israel are looking to go forward now. Chips it through. And it's claimed by the keeper. Now it's Sahavi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Takes a shot! And it's in! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Israel may be down, but not out just yet.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
And it's Minamino. Can he finish? Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So now the difference is 3.
And that's gone loose. Sahavi looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Itakura. Kamada, not the most accurate pass. Now it's Sahavi. Looking for the run. And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, good pass, shooting chance! And no mistake. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. And that is indeed the final act. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen. Substitution in progress.
So let's get the ball rolling.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Nice sequence of passes, this. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's lost his man here.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
He is through here. Kamada. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Minamino. And back it goes.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's Sahavi. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brilliantly cut out. 60 minutes played. Minamino. He's in a great position here. Oh, what has happened here? On net, tries a shot! And he thumps it clear.
Zahavi has such a quick mind. Without that, he wouldn't have been able to maintain a threat then.
And this is Zahavi. Thinks about the shot. And he's cut it out. Kamada. Oh, he's found support out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sahavi. This is a promising build-up. Can he get it through? It's a really well-measured ball. Looking tidy in position. And the finish! Oh, he's been... and he's following up! And that's a good finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on!
The goal scorer for Israel.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
He's got away. Big chance! Oh, good finish. Do not write them off. Back they come. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Chance! And it's made its way. Chance for a shot! That's another chance! Goal! Israel! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Kubo.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
So and he shoots! In he goes again! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Israel are minutes away from a notable win. Lovely. Real chance! He's beaten. He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.